Hello everyone, good morning all. Welcome to biology class. So we are going to discuss the next chapter, that is about the heredity and evolution. So this chapter has two parts. First part is heredity and the second part is evolution. The first part, heredity, is a suggested syllabus, topic syllabus for you. Heredity and the evolution is a deleted topic. Okay. So first of all, we can study about heredity. After this, slowly we will discuss about the deleted chapters. Okay, this is the last part of our biology for this year, 10th standard. Okay. So, in the last chapter, we studied about the sexual reproduction, both sexual and asexual reproduction. What is the basis of this reproduction? That is a transmission of characters from one generation to another generation. That is a DNA copying. This is the process what we call heredity. Okay. We know that every parents or every organisms reproduce either sexually or asexually to produce the offsprings. Offsprings means young ones. Sometimes the offsprings they are exactly same to the parents in case of asexual reproduction, whereas sexual reproduction always associated with the changes. Okay, we know that no organism, especially among human beings, no organisms are exactly alike except the identical twins. Other than all, a number of differences are there, a number of bodily changes are there. So, in this part, we are going to study about the heredity and also the sex determination among human beings. Accumulation of variations during reproduction. So, variations in organisms mainly occur during sexual reproduction because of mutations, and also mutation means the sudden changes or errors that are happening during DNA replication. Mutation is the main cause of variation during sexual reproduction as well as the sexual reproduction. Among sexual reproduction, what is the type of cell division? That is meiosis. So meiosis, mainly during meiosis, what is happening? Crossing over of two genes is happening. You'll study in higher classes what is this crossing over of the genes and others. So because of this crossing over means from a part of the gene from one gamete that is just attached with the part of the second gamete. That means a type of exchange that is happening between the male gamete and also the female gamete. All this results in this appearance of a number of variations during sexual reproduction. So we can say even though their body designs remains the same, some new variations are produced in the new generation. And what is another peculiarity? These variations are always keep on accumulating and also passing to more individuals in each generation. From one generation, the variation that happened that is passing to the next generation. From that generation again, it is passing to the next generation. So, what is the significance of this variation? What is the advantage of this variation? Variations helps to adapt in the changing environment. Variation results in the evolution of new species. Evolution of new species is happening only because of the variation, or variation is the basis of evolution. Okay. And variation also helps to produce better qualities in different generation by artificial selection or artificial breeding. Artificial breeding that we studied in the lower classes from 7th and 8th, we studied what is this artificial breeding. That means allow two parents to breed the superficial qualities in the young ones, next generation. So the basis of this also, what is variation? Okay, these are the good advantages of variation. So what is heredity? Heredity means a continuity of features from one generation to another. We in our this environment we can see the continuous processing of this heredity. A dog reproduces to give birth to pups only. Okay. Egg laid by a sparrow hatch into sparrows only. Okay, this is essence of heredity. Thus, heredity can be defined as the transmission of traits from parents to the offsprings. Traits means characters. Traits is the term used for characters. The transmission of characters from parents to offsprings. Heredity and variation. These are the two terms always used together. So heredity is the transmission of traits from parents to the young ones, whereas variation means the differences among the individuals of the same species. The occurrence of difference among the individuals. That is the term variation. Heredity and variation are the important aspects of the branch of biology. What is the name of the branch of biology which deals only with this heredity and variation, or the science of heredity and variation? That is what is called genetics. Genetics is the science of heredity and variation. The concept of heredity is not a new one. In the ancient time onwards, the people used to breed, conduct selective breeding among horses and cattle to produce the new ones. But the scientific principles which governs this heredity that was not known till the experiments or the findings of Gregor Johann Mendel. Gregor Johann Mendel, he is considered as the father of heredity. His observations and regardings the occurrence of contrasting characters in various generations of garden pea, and it is controlled by the factors or genes. The term genes or the factors that is firstly introduced by the scientist named Gregor Johann Mendel. So he is considered as the father of evolution. The detailed study of or the remaining part that we discuss in the next class about the transmission of characters and others. Okay.